When this war started, it started in the geopolitical arena, but weeks into the war, we are seeing a slow shift into the economic space. When it started, we saw attack and hit on political figures, military personnel, and military base across the Middle East. But as time goes on, we are seeing major attack on economic facilities and infrastructures. We have seen attack on oil storage facilities and refineries in the Middle East, and also a major threat to the Iran government by the USA hitting and clearing out their military base on the Karg Island is an example to show that the war is slowly migrating into its economical phase. We are stepping into the region where now we will be able to see a global impact on the economy of nations across the world. So let's talk about America allies, the NATO nation. Weeks ago, when Trump went to the World Economic Forum at Davos, he made a statement that was shocking to the world and to America allies. He told the NATO nations that if they needed help, they were sure that America would be there for them. But he, as the president of America, is not sure that the NATO nation and the alliance will not be there for America when they need their help. And that's why right now we can see that Trump is now playing a card game in which he is pulling the NATO nations into this conversation of the Strait of Hormuz. Trump is calling out the nations that benefit from the transportation of oil through the Strait of Hormuz to step up and also police that particular location in Iran. In his latest press conference, he said he has spoke to most of the NATO nations, and some of them are enthusiastic to support, while some of them are not. And he said that America will always remember. So you can see that Trump is trying to pull in the NATO nations to come in and also step to police that area so that there could be free movement of ships and heavy tankers that are transporting oil through the Strait of Hormuz. And we are actually still waiting to get response from many of the NATO nations in their reply to Trump demand that they step on. He also called out China, that China also has to do something because China is a major beneficiary from Iran oil. So he was also calling out China that he has to step up to do something. And also right now we are seeing long gas line in China, because China heavily dependent on the oil from Venezuela and from the oil from Iran and Russia.